Well, hello YouTube, this is Layout123 with part 1 and round 1 of Shunter versus Shunter. We're going to focus on the first 3 contestants out of the 6. And today we're going to start off with the strength test. And the typical sort of Shunter thing would be these coaches, you feel, these little wagons, and we're going to start off with them pulling 7 of these. If they manage to pull 7 of these, we bring it up to another 6 of these. And then if they can't manage that, we slowly take off 1 until we get to what they can manage. The winner of this round, could it be any of these? What do you think? We'll get 6 points, second place will get 5, third, 4, etc, etc. So, what better way to get this round underway than by starting with the Tilbury 040 Shunter. And let's get it underway. Wrong way. Edit that out. And you know what? It's only going to manage it up until the corner. Struggling. Well, it's doing it, but it's not doing it comfortably. Yeah, look at that. Barely doing it. So we're already encountering a few problems with the Tilbury Shunter, and I think it's not going to take a rocket scientist to realise what's going to happen next. Just about getting round. And now with it all attached. No, I think can't accept that. That's just not happening. So now the challenge becomes taking off a coach until it can pull it all again. And I've taken off 2, and we're just about still going. It doesn't like it, but it's just about coping. If I was to leave it now, it would be able to just keep going round, I think. So that's 11 coaches, just about 11 coaches. Still a good show from the little 040, and I think it's time we moved on to the little American Lima Loco and see how that gets on. So, at the moment in first place with 11 coaches, it's the Tilbury Shunter. And here we go. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Kind of surprised at that. I did expect the Lima one to have a lot of problems. Good strong start though. And now with all 13. Oh, I don't think we can pass this unless it manages to find some grip. It's finding grip. No way. Now this is a shock for me. Look at this. 13 coaches. Good old Lima. I cannot believe this. Can you? So that's a maximum score, that is, of 13. Unbelievably. And now it's time to bring the Bagnall Shunter out of retirement, I think. I don't think many people would have foreseen this. And this is the same pace as I sent the other one around, same amount of juice, because I didn't want to start adjusting pace because I don't think that was fair. I cannot believe this. So just take a minute and watch it derail. Oops. Let's move on. All down to the Bagnall Shunter. help if I started sending them in the right direction. And this one's got a very, very slow motor inside of it, so we'll wait and see. But just this is something I brought up in the review, how it can tackle points much better than the Sentinel can, and for a lot cheaper price. And yeah, it's coping at the moment, coping alright. How's it going to fare when we add more coaches? We'll wait and see. Let's let it go around one more time, and then we'll get ready for the real test. Don't forget, at the moment, the American Lima loco's winning. What does that say? It tells you that there's a lot of good in the old Lima locos. And now, everything. I've actually had to set this one off a little bit faster because of the low gearing, and now wheel spin and going nowhere. Desperately trying to get some grip. And you could have kind of foreseen this coming, because although it's great with the slow motor, it doesn't pull as much. It can pull what you'd need it to if it was, because normally you'd only have it pulling 3 of these, and it can do that comfortably, but this is a little bit out of the league, and we're going to have to start taking off coaches until it can make it. And then again, it's not going to gain grip. So let's start off by taking 2 off. I've removed 2 coaches. No, oh dear. Now this is problematic for the Bagnall Shunter. Once again, wheels are spinning, but it's not going anywhere. So let's take off another 2. Now even when I put the power up, it doesn't do anything. And round it comes again, this time with 9. Is it going to make it with 9? Just about. Only just. So 9 for the Bagnall Shunter. And that is a huge shock for me. I thought the Bagnall Shunter may have done a little bit better than that. But does that show that maybe this new 040 design is a little bit lighter and we're getting a little bit less for our money? I don't know. Let's see if it can do it again. If it can do it again, we'll let it have 9. Only just. So there we have it then, 9 for the Bagnall Shunter. So then, what have we learnt today? In first place, with 13 coaches, we have the nice little American-Canadian Lima loco. In second place, with 11 coaches, we have the Tilbury 040 Shunter. And in last place at the moment, with 9 coaches, we have the Bagnall Shunter. And who would have foreseen this? I certainly didn't. Will it remain on top though? That's the question. I don't think the Bagnall Shunter will come last, but then again we've got some tough customers coming up. And this is what part 2 will consist of. The Thomas 1 loco, which I think is going to do very well in this challenge. The little Sentinel, which is going to struggle, but the star of the show for me could be the Doc Shunter. So much weight and so much drive could certainly power it into first position. But don't forget, if it gets 13 and draws level, then we're going to have a shunt off. Dun dun dun! So thank you very much for watching, everybody. And all I can say is thanks for watching, and see you all soon. Bye bye.